Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Welcome to Shankara Vaani, everybody. Happy Guru Purnami.
Happy Guru Purnami to everyone.
Good morning, kids.
Good morning, Nanna.
So, what did we discover today? We have observed the great sun. And what we learned? Sun never says, I will work only if someone watches me, and always does its job without expecting anything. What is the first lesson today, Annapurna?
Do our work every day.
What about you, Srinath?
Without expecting rewards.
Wonderful. Both of you got a very good first lesson.
So, Nanna, is that why we pray to Sun God every morning?
Yes, very good observation, Srinath. So, this is a great ritual or a daily practice that our elders made it ensured that every day we see sun and we watch sun and learn something. Not because the sun is a bright object in the sky, because sun teaches us discipline. Without speaking, he is talking to us, he is teaching us every day. That is the beauty of the nature. Let us do one exercise quickly.
Okay, Nanna.
Okay, Nana.
Okay. Now, please close your eyes. So now, imagine son wants to take a leave. He's writing a letter. I have been working for millions of years. Now, this is the time for taking rest. I deserve a holiday. What happens?
Everything will be dark.
Srinath?
There would be no plants.
Birds don't know when to wake up.
Exactly. And any other thoughts?
The weather will completely change.
You both can open your eyes. Now imagine if doctors, teachers, workers, parents, everybody, if they want to take leave. So what will happen?
Chaos.
Exactly. That means the world is running only because everybody is doing some or the other work, and they are playing a very crucial role in balancing this environment. Such a beauty is being taught by the sun.
Nanna, while you were teaching us the Ramayana, you said that Hanuman learned from Surya Bhagavan. Why didn't he choose someone that can sit in one place?
Oh, very good observation. Imagine when your guru is continuously moving, would you be asking, can you please stop for me?
No.
It wouldn't be fair.
Right. This is a great lesson from Ramayana we have to learn. Hanuman adjusted himself. He did not ask his guru to adjust for him. Even we should be in a position to adjust ourselves in according to the guru's comfort, and then request guru if anything is needed, and ask guru for suggestions.
So, learning also needs effort.
Yes, knowledge is very precious and it needs commitment too.
Nanna, I think I understand something.
Tell us.
The sun never complained. Hanuman never complained. Both of them did what had to be done.
Beautiful. Now, let me ask you one question. Can you think of someone in our home who does their work every day quietly?
Amma!
Right. So that means before we learned from the sun, we already had our lesson started inside the house.
Nana, Amma never takes leave also.
Correct. Do you know, every morning we pray to Surya Bhagavan not because Surya Bhagavan is just a bright object in the sky, but because he is making our minds brighter. There is a beautiful prayer that our elders gave us. We have to recite it every day. That is, Adityaya Namaskaram Yo Kurvanti Dine Dine Janmantara Sahasreshu Daridryam Nopajayate. The brief meaning of this shloka is, whoever worships the sun god every day, they will not get any kind of poverty, not only that that is accumulated in this life, but even from past lives. How beautiful is it?
Nana, does poverty only mean money?
That's a good question. So, our elders' intention while explaining poverty is not lack of money only, it is lack of intelligence, lack of discipline, lack of respect. So, all this comes under poverty one or the other way. If a person is not intelligent enough, though that person has so much money, he could not save it, protect it, and wisely utilize it. So that's why a bright mind is more important. That is why we worship a bright God who is Surya Bhagavan. Today, we have some discoveries in the journey of our learning. They are discipline, duty, consistency, equality, and selfless service. These are the things we learn from the sun god.
Nanna, can I add one?
Of course,
Hope. Every morning sun comes again.
very beautifully said Annapurna. There is always a hope while we are watching sun. The lesson what we get here is, after every darkest night, there comes a bright light again. So this is same thing happens in our life. If there is any kind of sadness, there comes a better day. That is why there is a proverb, after every sad day,
There comes a glad day.
wonderful.
Nana, if the sun teaches us many things, what about the earth?
And trees.
Right. So there are many things in the nature that teaches us every day. They teaches us every day. And there is a great teacher who carries everybody, everything, and never complains. That is the earth. Now you are beginning to observe like students of nature. So let us see what our another silent teacher, the earth, what we can learn from earth. Our next silent guru is the earth. We can learn so much from the earth. That is why there is a tradition in our Sanatana Dharma, we say Bhumata. So we consider it like a mother itself. So when everybody is walking, when everybody is driving vehicles, and everybody is constructing buildings over it, on it, still it is patiently bearing everything.
Nanna, does the earth gets hurt? Will it throw everybody?
No, Annapurna, that is not the case. Good thing we can learn from earth: patience, stability, and forgiveness. So, because of these great qualities, earth forgives everybody. Though we are doing these many things on earth, because of its patience and stability, it is carrying us without expecting anything, without complaining, and yet it is very patient. So the lesson here is, whatever happens, the lesson is remain steady even during unpleasant situations. The next guru we are going to discover is the tree, the selfless guru. Though people throw stones at a tree, it gives them fruits. It never sees who is sitting underneath, yet it gives shade to them. And it always gives oxygen for our living. How beautiful is it?
Nana, the tree almost never keeps anything for it.
That is the selflessness we have to learn from the trees. Let us discover another guru, the river, the guru of continuous growth. The river continuously flows, and even there are obstacles like rocks. It never stops, it overcomes them and it continues its flow. It also travels to the villages and supply water. It never expects any kind of recognition.
And it never flow backwards.
Exactly, that's a very good thing. Problems are like rocks. Never stop, never look backward. Keep moving. That is a lesson from the river. Few other gurus are wind. From wind, we can learn humility. You can't see it, but you can feel its presence. Another guru is sky. Sky is very vast. So how much insult someone makes, sky never becomes small. So that is how even our mindset should be.
Nana, I think the whole world is trying to teach us.
That is exactly, we can learn from everything. The nature is a great teacher, but the question is whether nature is teaching or not. Are we observing from it and learning from it? That should be our lesson. As a part of family reflection, today ask your children, if a son writes a letter to you, what advice the son would give you. Do not limit this to one person. Ask every member of the family to write their opinion. What could be the advice? And list everything. Definitely prioritize your your most liked response. Keep it on your desk. Read it carefully every day. Read it every day and make sure that advice becomes your learning. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.